Hello, my name is Alexio, and today we're going to be talking about Katy Perry. Katy Perry just released her 7th studio album, 143, and after listening to it a couple of times, I can easily say that it's one of the weakest albums released this year. The beginning of this album rollout didn't start off on a good foot, and that was solely because Katy reunited with Dr. Luke, the man behind some of her biggest hits, and also Kesha's alleged abuser. Her association with him after everything he has been accused of marred any chance of favorable reception or approval from the majority of pop fans. And it didn't help that the lead single she chose, Woman's World, was an outdated, out of touch, and forgettable song that failed to stick with the general public. This era was doomed from the start, and Katy tried to save it by releasing 2 more singles, Lifetimes and I'm His, He's Mine featuring Doechii. But even a Doechii verse couldn't save Katy from her impending fall-off. The album cover and the visuals that were given to us would have you believe that 143 would be a futuristic, genre-bending, career-defining masterpiece. But what you actually get is a lazily produced, outdated, and uninspired album with the most monotonous songwriting ever. With 11 songs that span a total of 30 minutes, Katy fails to deliver anything of substance, apart from the closing track Wonder and Lifetimes, which are both about her daughter. I'm His, He's Mine is catchy, but it is carried by the Gypsy Woman sample and Doechii's feature that completely overshadows Katy. Jid has a really good verse on Artificial, and Kim Petras' appearance on Gorgeous elevates the song. But that's about all the positive things I could say about the album. It seems like Katy Perry has ran out of things to say artistically, and that is evidenced by the vapid and vague subject matter of this album. The lyrics feel so disconnected from what Katy is actually experiencing in her life, and it seems like she's putting on a character whenever she sings. The production on this album often feels like it's leading to something big, but in the end it just disappoints. It's just the same generic, run-of-the-mill pop music that is disguised as something new or innovative. Needless to say, this project pales in comparison to her older work, and while we expect veteran acts and artists to improve upon their catalog and grow artistically, it seems like Katy Perry is actually regressing. She has effectively soiled her legacy and her image behind a man that gave her one of her worst reviewed albums upon its release. But despite everything I just said, Katy will go down in history as a pop powerhouse, and her incoming tour will most likely be super successful. However, her career will always be tainted by this album. Those were my thoughts on Katy Perry's 143. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye!